My name is Jessica Trowbridge, and I am the chapter director with Safe Families for Children here in the Quad Cities. Our chapter is unique because we serve both Iowa and Illinois, which means we get to walk alongside families on both sides of the river. My journey with Safe Families started back in 2009. I was volunteering at a homework club when I met a little girl who kept to herself. She wore a stained coat, her hair was knotted, and she carried a quiet heaviness. As I got to know her, I learned that her home life was really difficult. Eventually, I met her mom, and I was able to introduce her to Safe Families as a resource. That relationship showed me how powerful it is when a family has a safe place to turn in the middle of a crisis, and it inspired me to keep serving. One of the roles I loved was serving as a family coach. I sat with single moms in tough situations, listened to their stories, and then shared their needs with volunteers who were ready to help. Seeing a mom's burden lifted, even just a little, brought me so much hope. And it was incredible to watch others in our community jump in with compassion and generosity. Over the last 20 years, our Quad Cities chapter has served more than 600 families and over 1,100 children with more than 2,000 hostings. Whether that looks like placing a child in a safe home, providing resources, or simply just being a friend, the impact has been life-changing. As we reflect on all God has done, we honor the past, celebrating the countless transformed lives, the prayers answered, and the faithful volunteers who gave of themselves to serve. Looking ahead, we also embrace the future. We hope to continue expanding north into Dubuque and south into Burlington, Iowa, reaching even more rural areas where resources are limited. We believe the best is still yet to come, and we are trusting God for even greater impacts in the years ahead. At the heart of everything we do is God's strength. We step into messy, difficult stories, and we rely on prayer and His guidance to love families well. Our volunteers are amazing. They open their homes, share the gospel when families are open, invite kids to church or VBS, and simply offer the love of Christ in practical ways. Many parents have told us that just being asked, "Can I pray for you?" brought them to tears because for the first time they felt seen and cared for. Safe Families is all about relationships with parents, churches, community partners, and volunteers. We can't do this work alone, but together we get to create networks of support for families in their greatest times of need. I'm grateful that God has allowed me to be part of Safe Families for the last 16 years. I've seen countless lives transformed, not just the families we serve, but also the volunteers and churches who step in to help. As we honor the past and embrace the future, I'm excited to see what God will do in the next 20 years as we continue to bring hope, stability, and love to families across the Quad Cities.
Hi folks, Dave Anderson here. I'm the CEO and founder of Safe Families. I wanted to take a moment and just thank you and celebrate with you the 20th anniversary of Safe Families in the Quad Cities. As you know, Safe Families was started as an innovation 20 years ago with the desire to keep kids safe and families together. We started in Chicago, but really one of our first sites outside of Chicago was the Quad Cities. We are just so excited about what the Lord has for us in the future, for us in unleashing people of faith to really make a difference with their neighbor and in the communities all around us. And particularly excited about Quad Cities and its growth and impacting and inviting more churches and families to serve so that we can make a difference in so many families' lives. So thank you so much, and I appreciate all that a number of you have done, in both in supporting us and serving over the past 20 years. Thank you.